Hi Leos, welcome to Golden Truth Tarot. Now let's get started with your December reading. The first week of December, it's going to make you feel very emotional, very thoughtful. You're going to analyze everything that has happened in your past. Some of you will feel regrets. Some of you will overanalyze something and feel like you should have done things in a different way. You should have communicated more clearly. Maybe if you were more calm, maybe if you managed things better, now everything will be different. And it's all related to someone who is not in your life anymore, someone who you are trying to move on from, you're trying to heal from, you're trying to change things, but this is bringing you back. And it's happening during the first week when we have a full moon. And this time, this full moon on December 4th is in Gemini. So what happens during a full moon? Everything that we have been trying to avoid or process, our feelings, our emotions, on a deeper level in our subconscious mind, resurface. Everything comes to the surface. And in Gemini, it makes our mind go wild. We just are having all these different thoughts, and you're thinking and thinking and thinking, going back in the past and over analyzing every little detail that has happened between you and this person. It can be a best friend, someone that you used to spend so much time together, and you notice jealousy, you notice some things that you started feeling like this person doesn't have the best intentions for you, and you separated, you stop talking, and it's going to feel different for different Leos. For some, you're going to feel relieved because you're going to think of all the different things that this person has done to you, and you're going to feel like, yes, I made the best decision. This person doesn't belong in my life anymore. I need to move on with my life. I don't need this negativity. For others, you can feel like, maybe you should have done something differently. Maybe you should have said things and managed things in a different way and not overreact. It can be an ex-lover for some Leos. It can be for some Leos also a family member, someone that you're blood related, maybe someone that at this time you have gone non-contact, but you know at some point you're going to talk to this person again. But there's so many things that have happened that you feel hurt, that you feel disappointed, that is hard for you to just completely forget everything. And you're trying to heal, you're trying to understand, you're trying to change even yourself. That full moon can make you very emotional and very analytical as well. But I do see in the second week that there is a sense of relief. As much as you could have good memories with this person, as much as you could have had good times together, there's also this stress and this level of dragging you down that this person was bringing into your life. They were bringing drama, they were bringing problems, they were bringing things that you just didn't want them anymore, didn't want part of your life anymore. And once they're gone, you're also going to feel so much better. The pressure is lifted off of your shoulders, and you're going to feel this in the second week especially. I'm seeing that this is going to be a very relaxed week. The volume at work, it's going to decrease. You are prepared, you have everything prepared for the holidays, everything is set up, you're very organized, everything is under control. You're going to take some time to relax, you're going to take some time to just have fun and take things slowly, enjoy. Just the burden off your shoulders is lifted. And you do have a lot of love and you do have a lot of support, Leos. I'm seeing someone close to you who has a lot of water energy. This person has their ascendant or sun sign in either Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. This is someone that loves you, adores you, and this person has the best intention for you. They're always, and they're above all, they're very emotionally mature. Every time this person gives you an advice, every time this person gives you guidance, you know that you are going to make the best decision possible. Now, I'm also seeing a very specific message. Of course, this is not going to apply to all Leos, but for some of you, this is due to you starting a new relationship. So there is someone from your past, someone that you were friends with, very close. You did everything. You were both single. You did everything together. You were inseparable. Everything. Peanut butter and jelly, all the time together, hanging out, having fun, everything. Now that you have started this relationship, especially for those of you Leos who are in a relationship with a water sign or someone who has a lot of water in their chart or their ascendant in a water sign, now this person, this friend, they're jealous because they're still single, and they're jealous because they're feeling like this partner is taking you away from them. You're not spending as much time with them anymore. Now you're all about your relationship. Now you don't care about me. Now you don't hang out with me anymore. And there were a few things happening in the past till it got to a point where you had to make a decision and choose between your partner or this friend. And I do see that this person, this partner, they have told you that they have seen some red flags, some things that are not positive about this friend. They have seen some things that they're not in your best interest. The way they were acting, the way they were behaving, it wasn't in your best interest. I also see, for some of you, this could be a best friend that you have. Okay, for some is the opposite situation, is you were in a relationship. There could have been infidelity, there could have been problem in this past relationship. You have a best friend from school, someone that is close to you, someone that you have shared so many different things together. This person is very genuine. They truly love you, they truly care about you, their feelings are honest. This is someone who, as I said, is highly emotionally intelligent. And you might be looking for love everywhere else, Leos. You're looking for love everywhere, but love is true love, unconditional love. It's very close to you. So if you are single and you have a best friend, someone who you have shared everything with, this person could potentially be the love of your life. If the only solid relationship has always been with this best friend, with this person, they're probably the person that you're meant to be with. So you're looking at everywhere around you, but the love is it's much close to you than you think. Now, for some Leos, this could also be a father, an older male, father, stepfather. It could be a brother, someone that cares about you. I'm feeling more masculine energy from the King of Cups. Someone who loves you, someone who cares about you, someone who is very protective of you as well, that is helping you, guiding you through the different stages of your life, always there, always supportive. The last week of December, it's going to be amazing. I see you feeling full of life, full of energy. You have so many dreams, Leos, so many plans, so many things that you want to accomplish for 2026. You're super excited. You're feeling amazing. I see this sense of relief. You just feel relieved. You just feel great. You feel like you're unstoppable, like you can do anything now. You're free. You have all your life in front of you. It's like a new beginning almost. As I said, there's love and regret from this person from the past, but there's also a sense of a burden lifted from you, and it's amazing. Starting scratch, starting from zero, feeling like the best is yet to come, feeling like this is a brand new chapter in your life. You're going to have fun. You're very excited, almost naive with the way you are thinking about the future. You're thinking, oh, everything is going to go amazing. I'm going to have the best year of my life. 2026 is going to be my year. I can't wait. This is it. This is going to be my year. I'm going to have a great time. Everything is going to work out great for me. And others might see you on the outside as with this almost childlike energy, very playful, very naive, but that's exactly the kind of energy you need, because it's directly connected with the law of attraction. The way you think, the way you see yourself, the way you perceive your reality, what you feel, it's going to come back to you. It's going to vibrationally, it's going to match that frequency. What's in your mind, what's in your heart, that frequency, it's going to manifest it to your reality, and you're going to have the most fabulous, amazing year yet. So yeah, this is wonderful that you're starting, that you're finishing up with so much energy, and you're going to go into 2026 so motivated. And from the Oracle of Love and Romance, the message for you, Leos, says, friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. This is so true. Don't allow anyone to make you feel bad because you're building a friendship with your partner, because you want to spend time together, because it's so important. And you know, one of the keys to having a healthy long-term relationship is for the two of you to like each other, not just to love each other or feel attracted, physically, sexually attracted to one another, but to enjoy each other's company, to like this person, because this is a beautiful human being. You connect, you have fun together, you laugh together. This is someone who you can spend hours and hours with and never feel bored. That is the secret. And that is the most important relationship that you're going to have in your life. So nurturing that shouldn't make you feel like you're doing something wrong. Okay, so don't allow anyone to make you feel bad when it comes to friends and family and other people. And also, one key to see if you have this beautiful relationship is to ask yourself, if this person wasn't my partner, would I want this person to be my friend? Would I still want them in my life? If the answer is yes, then you have a beautiful relationship, a beautiful bond. If the answer is no, you like them, but you wouldn't be friends with them, then there is more work that needs to be done between the two of you to build more that bond, that friendship bond. And if you're constantly going out with other people, so you're always with friends, you're always within a group, you can't stay together too long. If you're only going out on dates or just the two of you, you end up arguing, or something happens, or you don't really go out on dates, you haven't gone on dates in a long time. You're always gathering, having other people over, hosting, having family members, but never the two of you. That can also be a red flag that there's problems within the relationship, things that you tried into that you were avoiding by having so many people around, and not having that time to have those conversations, to build on each other's emotionally. Okay, because two people can be connected through so many different things. You have children, you have property, you have things that it's time that you've built together, but as people, as individuals, if you don't talk, if you don't date, if you're not constantly pouring into one another, that can make the relationship become weaker. And sometimes the best the best relationships start with friendship. As I said, if you are single and you have a best friend who your relationship has been stable for years and you're always together and you share everything, this person is probably the love of your life. So refocus your attention closer to you, Leos. Okay, this is everything that I see for you for the month of December. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please leave me a like, a comment. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. And if you are interested in a private reading with me, you can book online on my website on www.goldentruthtarot.com. You can find the link below this video, also in the description box. I hope you have a wonderful holiday. I wish you health, love, abundance, and prosperity for you and your family. And I see you on the yearly predictions for 2026. All the best to you. Bye-bye.